The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Trailblazers have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the New York Knicks. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the... Taking a look at New York, what an incredible run through this postseason. The question now is, do they have enough to finish the job?
Well, that's what tens of millions of people around the world are tuning in to see. Game 7s make legends. The question is, who will step up tonight?
So the New York starting five. Sohan is out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the two-guard spot. On the wing, MP. There's a good screen. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And so, MP will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Towns, no luck. Portland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
Bridges outside. Bridges double team. Pass to Towns. Here's Sohan. Off target with his 3. The Trailblazers have gone 4 from the field to start out the game.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the night.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Outside, Towns. To the inside. And they call Anthony Towns with the jam.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Camp. Brought to you by AT&T. To the paint, here's Klingon. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Anunoby outside. From deep. And it's Sohan missing. The finish, and MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
MP against Brunson. Puts it up from 17, and the Knicks good for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Some nice passing by New York here. Let's go. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Towns.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
MP against Brunson. Avdia kicks to MP. Klingon the screen for MP. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Klingon looks to slam that one down whenever he gets a chance.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 6. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Klingon's shot is off. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Anunoby. And they're unable to get the time basket there. On the wing, MP. Brunson covering. MP against Brunson. A 3 from MP. Back to Avdia. Avdia on the wing. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor at the basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For the Knicks, Barnes is checked in for OG Anunoby, and Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. From deep, Brunson, good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New York.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Here's MP. It's rebounded by New York.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Trailblazers leading by 3.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Brunson, no good. Portland is on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On deep, Brunson hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 15 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The 3 from MP. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
How about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Inside. Here's Yang. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
On deep, Brunson. Henderson pulls it in.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, with how physical a game Sohan plays, you'd expect him to be at the stripe more.
And Portland making a change here. Achiuwa's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Ayton comes in for time. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
There's a screen. Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 24. And so it's MP making things happen for the Trailblazers. He delivered 9 points from three-point. Portland. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Jeremy Grant comes in for Avdia. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Drew Holiday. And MP subbed in for Lillard. MP out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Grant, and it's Yang in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped 69 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's MP, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamar is checked in.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Brunson, no good.
Well, that one should be in his weak.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
They'll get down to Town. No good on the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Kamara finds MP. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by DeAndre.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
McBride passes to Towns. On the wing, Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's one way to extend the lead.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
New York's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So for the Knicks, Jeremy Sohan comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. Here's Bridges. 8 points for him. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Brunson with the defense all over him.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
MP passes to Yang. MP looking around. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The kick out to Town. Throw in the pass to Brunson. Here's Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Yeah, anytime he wants, Towns can be a beast on the offensive boards.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
MP has been leading the charge for Portland. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll return shortly.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
And looking at where the... Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And New York looking at who they've got. Anunoby out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 5. Here's Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Down low. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Brunson. Brunson bullies his way inside.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Money. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, give him 50 cents.
Over to the left wing. Here's Sohan. Here's Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Count that one. Clingan's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, Bridges has been experimenting with his motion recently. But when it works, it works.
Clingan the screen for MP. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Goes back up.
Ina naman talaga.
It's Brunson.
They are just killing him on the interior.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the inside. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Pass to Bridges. Now Towns. 8 points for him. And that one drops. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
There's a screen by Kamara. Here's MP. Oh, knifing in, MP.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's a screen by Kamara. MP's shot is good.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 32 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Achua, he's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Drew Holiday. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Lillard left side, lots of room. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lillard's got 8 points.
Well, you set him up and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
Bridges misses. And so MV will bring it up for Portland. A 2-point game. Lillard, right side, back to MP. There's a screen by Kamara. MP's on the move. And the shot goes down. MP's got 43 points.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Brunson the pass to Sohan. Here's Towns. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Wow, look at the soft touch from Towns. Great execution there from the mid-range.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And here is MP. 43 points in the game. To the middle. Dunked by Achiuwa.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Brunson the pass to McBride. A three-pointer is right on target. McBride's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP dishes to Lillard. Back to MP. Takes the three. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Brunson. Back to Sochan. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. On the wing. The shot comes out. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Lillard outside. Back to MP. A three. And another three for Portland.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Achiuwa. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Out left to the wing. Brunson outside. Left to play in the third. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly. From the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Brunson. Looking to end the run. Count! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on MP.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. The guy plays way bigger than his size.
Clingan, he's checked in for Scoot Henderson. And New York with a change here, too. Anunoby's checked in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. On deep, Brunson, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Clingan. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Avdia in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Portland. A three from MP. The rebound by McBride.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Alvarado bounce pass. Latrey. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Kamare. A three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 4. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
Now Kamara. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Over to the wing. Here's the three. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 5. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Holiday finds MP. And they double up MP for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to Alvarado. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
MP inside. He's defended by Alvarado.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. So for the Knicks, Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Klingon, the screen for MP. To the inside. Klingon, good, and the assist goes to MP. 14 points for Donovan Klingon. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jing.
Holiday finds MP. Holiday, a screen on Brunson. Here's MP. Off the left rim and out. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Brunson against MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
By MP going through contact there and converting.
Towns, he's checked in for 8. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. 6-point lead. Pass to Kamare. Now, here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. No good there. Knicks trail by 6. Out to Brunson. No good on the 3. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Holiday fires. The offensive rebound by Portland. Yeah, that goes down.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now, Anunoby. The 3 doesn't go.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly time.
MP against Brunson. Jacks up a three. No good there. Knicks trail by 8. Off the glass.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Here's MP. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Flinging the screen for MP. No good from 3. New York's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Brunson. Layup, no good. Portland leading by 6. Holiday outside. Here is MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Brunson gets it to go. Down low.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Now, MP. Puts it up. Rebounded by Towns. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 7. Down he goes for 3.
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
And that's an intentional foul. Here is MP. And they double up MP. Holiday outside. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Mikal Bridges, the shot is off. So they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And simply put, Donovan Clemens is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect a game at that size. And no mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Brunson, good. That's another bucket.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. New York calls timeout. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
MP against Brunson. Here's Bridges. And the 3 misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And stolen by MP. And there's one again.
When have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
And that's it, folks. The Portland Trail Blazers have won it all. Wow.
Back-to-back.
All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Woo! Let's go! We did it! That's 2! What they gonna say now? Huh? 2 rings! 2!
MP right here.
MP right here.
Question.
MP, come on, right in front of you.
Miss Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations, MP. How does it feel to win your 2nd NBA title?
It feels incredible. I mean, I feel like I'm flying right now. Is anybody up here with me? I mean, in a lot of ways, it feels even better than the first one.
Oh, thank you.
MP, right here, right here.
MP,
Come on.
right here. Another question. MP.
Right here, MP, right here, right here.
Question.
Come on, MP.
Come on with it, T-Man.
Finally, yes. All right, so let me ask you this question. Why does this championship feel better than the first?
You know what, bro? A lot of people can climb the mountain once. Most of them can't stay there, though.
Yeah, climbing that mountain, MP. Thanks.
MP,
MP right here.
MP,
I have another one.
what? How big
Yeah,
is this mountain?
He just won his 2nd Finals MVP. Congrats, man. That's big time. Happy for you.